I went too far out that way. Smartphone, but I can't take that battery out, unfortunately. Game watch. Well, there's 50 charges of light battery. I don't think I went much further than the intersection here. I think I'm gonna have to call that good. I'm getting nervous about trying to sleep in that RV. I think I might just pile up some clothes and try to sleep on the floor. We're tired now. It's 1:30 in the morning. My preference is to raid the mansion at night, but yeah, I'm all sorts of nervous about sleeping in the RV. If I sleep in here, I got 3 ways out. Zombie comes at me from any one direction, I got 2 ways out. I love having multiple escape routes. Clambering my way in and out of the RV. I think I'm just... Well, the office is out in the open. And I do have the strength to drag the chair around, so we'll relocate the chair. Alright, so we got everything closed up. Let's dump some clothing on this thing. All the leather stuff for now. That'll be plenty. Let's go grab the pillow from the RV. We're going to try to sleep. Yeah, let's go ahead and close the doors. Let's do that. Unload the game watch. Okay, I think that's the best I can ask for. We got all the doors closed, we got a chair to sleep on, we've got it covered in clothes and a pile, or a pillow. Yeah, let's try to sleep. Hope nothing comes wandering in. Nah, no alarm. Sleep as long as you're able. So we did instantly fall asleep. Come on, healing! The fun thing is, when you have this little of a hit point pool, usually you can heal up real quick. When you only have like 18, 20 hit points max, it doesn't take long. Oh, that's right, the light. I forgot the light was going to wake me up. So we got not quite 8 hours in. We got our torso back up to 3 bars, which is like 1 hit from a zombie. Yeah, I forgot about that. This is good for one reason, bad for another. So we gotta look at getting a blindfold put together when we can. Famished and very thirsty. I think everything is still pretty frozen. Let's have... Thirst is what I'm gonna have a problem with. We'll have an ale. And... guess we better have the peppermint patties. They don't have any quench value to worry about. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Alright, happy, painkiller, tipsy. Love it. Okay, so we managed to get through the night. Now, more zombies could have wandered into the area, and I don't have a lot of gas, so we're going to have some problems here pretty quick. I don't have also much in the way of liquid containers. We've got the 3-liter glass jar. I can grab some water from the toilet temporarily. And I can make a second brazier that we can boil the water in. I can't even drink from my water bottles. They're all frozen. I'd have to unload the glass bottle of ale, then transfer the water into it. That presupposes I get outside and don't get spotted. So, what do we want to do before I risk opening a door? Let's get some kind of weapon created. I was going to create knife spear, but I don't have spike I can make, but I don't have the pelt, leather patch, or a single rag. Unless I cut apart a clean piece of clothing, which I can definitely do. Let's, what do we want to take apart? Got a duster, a trench coat, and a light jacket I'm rocking currently. Let's try dropping just the heavily damaged dress shirt. See if we get a single rag out of it. 2 rags. That'll do. I need a spike. Make that. I need a spear. Make that. Knife spear. Been a long time, buddy. Been a really long time. Use that. Okay. Well, we have a knife spear. That'll help a tiny bit. So we've recovered some torso encumbrance. Food is still a problem. I need, I believe, just a tiny bit more survival skill. We're up to 72 now. What are we getting for survival skill? Oh, I can make some throwing sticks for survival skill. That's fab. Tinder. Tinder is what we need. Alright, we'll get our tinder. We'll get our survival skill 2 off to some timber. Oh, I can use that stupid butch bark and pine bows. Even better. Alright, so we'll do some tinder. Get our survival skill 2. Back up here. 7. Tinder. I want... Got good focus, or okay focus. I only need a small amount. Let's do 3 out of the willow bark. Do it again. And there's survival skill 2. Fire drill. I just need a splintered wood for the fire drill. Versus campfire drill, which is 500 charges versus 50 charges. But 1 volume. Ceramic shard or a rock. Let's go out and get a rock. I won't be the campfire drill instead. Lasts longer. So we got the fire problem taken care of. Let's do a second brazier. That'll give us the cooking qualities we need temporarily. Oh, actually, I didn't need that. I got a pot. Oh well. That's alright. Didn't think enough before I did that one. Alright, let's go get a rock, and let's get the some water. Assuming we don't get spotted by anything. I'm gonna go out the south way. Away from the mansion. Any rocks out here? No items around. Yeah, I think I'd still rather go out this way. There's a rock. Water frozen? Water's frozen. Alright, so we can't do that. Have to go to the river. Yeah, I'm okay doing that. Just turn on, make sure safe mode's on. Come north a bit, I'll go to the river. Alright, 12, that'll be enough for the near term. Still nothing right in the immediate area, so we got lucky there. Okay, I'm gonna need some more 2x4s. Let's go get that taken care of. We're gonna be here for at least one more day cycle. I'm gonna spend the day here in the base, crafting, getting raw materials put together, and reading. And then when the sun goes down, I'm gonna think about making a trip up north to the mansion. So I don't really care how much time goes by when we do this. Hopefully by the time we get some of the mansion done and spend a few days here, we can head back to the school and actually accomplish what the challenge is. Deconstruct furniture, please. Somebody hit the minefield, which is bad. That's going to make a lot of noise and draw attention. I did not need that. Jeez, there's somebody else hit the mine. Lovely. Lovely. Alright. Oh, that's right. I need the fire source. So, campfire drill. Can get that done. Come here, you. Now, start a fire. Nothing to light there. You attempt to start, so it won't automatically transfer from my firewood source when I use a campfire drill? Alright, I guess I'll do it manually then. Not a problem. We have fire! Now we need clean water. Now it's time to dump out the ale. Drink one. And we'll just dump the rest out here. Alright, let's try that again. Consume, consume. Do it again. More consuming. One more time. Whoops. Work on the craft. In progress water. Pour into a container. Glass bottle. Okay, so the fire is going to start defrosting some stuff. We got some pretzels we can eat. And some pistachios. That should be plenty. Okay, so we got our immediate hunger and thirst needs taken care of. We got something blowing up in the minefield. I guess I should probably note. Nah, I guess it's good enough. Minefield. Okay. Yeah, the difficulty with circular vision is that the diagonals are too far for reach weapons, so you can't diagonal reach attack things that are 2 spaces away because the diagonal distances are too great. So hopefully they rebalance, redress, change the reach weapons so that something is different about them. Because right now with the knife spear, for example, I can't hit somebody that's diagonal 2 spaces away with a knife spear. They either have to be directly adjacent to me, in which case they can hit me, or I have to maneuver them into a north, south, east, west position. So, seems a little odd, but that's the way it works currently. Alright. I need to also get rid of all this extra stuff. Now I'm too warm. Yeah, arms are too warm. Alright, while we're sitting here, let's get rid of all of this filthy stuff. Alright, so I'm not wearing any filthy gear. Diver's watch I'm carrying, I'm not wearing. That just lets me know what the temperature is. I got 6 doses of water still. That won't last long, but long enough. I don't have any of the other tools. I need a hacksaw to pull a 60-liter tank out of a vehicle so I can fill it with water and not have to worry anymore. There's no standing tanks here like the evac shelter for me to disassemble. Anything else on the list right now, though? Blindfold mount made out of a knit scarf. Might benefit me to try to get a shovel. I don't know if I want to try it with a digging stick, but don't have any of the shovel recipes yet. Get some pits. I can get some fire pits going to kill some zombies and or some traps. So, we can do some nail board traps. I've got a bunch of nails and got some 2x4s. That would help kill some zombies without me having to actually fight them. I did a set of 4, so I could have a 2x2 to walk them back and forth over. That would be 80 of the nails and 12 of the 2x4s. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do 4 nail board traps. Try to set that up. That'll help me kill some zombies, hopefully without me getting tagged. Alright, there's a zombie over in the minefield. 2 zombies, actually, it looks like, I think. Yep, 2 zombies. And other zombies that have died recently. When I'm away from the fire, temperature's okay, but I'm indoors. I'm not out in the rain. So far it's just those 2. Those might have been ones that I didn't find to pulp. There's a lot of bodies in that minefield, and they're going to keep getting up and keep exploding. Cell phone, lots of clothes, military rucksack, roller skates. Yeah. I've got a pretty good perception, but I'm not sure this guy can spot mines. And I'm not sure I would trust it. I don't want to get anywhere near an exploding mine, because a piece of shrapnel would kill me pretty easily. I want to set the traps up. I don't want to set them up right next to the gas pumps. Alright, let's come over. Hope these guys don't trigger any mines. We'll just set these up right here. Activate. Nailboard trap. Activate nailboard trap. Alright, so we got some nailboard traps. Let's see if we can get these guys to kill themselves on them. They are... one of them's lightly damaged. Come get me, zombies. Alright. So he hit both. Good job. Do I want to try to stab him or keep walking him back and forth? Nothing else in the area. Let's force him to walk back and forth. How you doing? It's almost dead. Next. Whoops. No, not me. Next. Come on, you. Alright, step on, step to the next one. I move over. Didn't expect you to move that direction. What the hell? It likes his diagonals, apparently. Need to stay 2 spaces away so he doesn't actually step and hit me. I don't think he'd be able to. Alright, no. And no. I don't want to smash. I don't know if I smash that direction, I don't know if I'll smash the traps or not. So, I don't want to do that, so we'll do that. Alright. Much better. 2x2, or invest in a few more. It's been a while, man. I'm using a knife spear. I'm using traps. This is a crazy challenge. Crazy. Area's clear, except for the corpses in the minefield. And I'm passing time, and I'm not seeing the mines showing up. So, 9 perception. Usually, I'd be able to see them fairly quickly. That guy I can pulp. I think that guy I can get, but... I'm not seeing any mines actually showing up. I don't have any thoughts on Magicalism yet. I'm planning on doing a Magicalism run after this one. So they wanted me to wait till they got a few more updates in. So hopefully Monday, Wednesday next week, we should be doing a Magicalism run. And ask me then, after I've done that, or while I'm doing that, what I think. I don't want these guys to continuously getting up, but I can't afford to step into this thing. I don't have trapping skill, and apparently 9 perception. Either there's no traps in the immediate area around me, in range for me to see, or it's not showing me traps. So, what's Magicalism? Magicalism's a new mod that's in and mainlined that brings magic and spellcasting into the game. There's been one or two other magic type mods in the past, but this one's pretty well fleshed out, so they've got a few more things they were just wanting to do to it. But if you're playing an updated version of the launcher, or using an updated version of the launcher and experimentals, you should have Magicalism on the list of mods you can enable for your gameplay. I believe they've got a few different character professions built into it, and a big list of spells, and a whole magic process. Ugh, much as I want to do something about this group, I just don't think I can afford to try. So they're going to keep getting up over here. Oh, refillable lighter. And it's... oh, I think it's outside the edge of the minefield, actually. It's really hard to see the diagonal here. I'm a little nervous about this. Pretty sure I'm outside the... nope, we're dead. That's bullshit. I was outside the edges there. I am more than a little annoyed. More than a little annoyed. So... I have to think about this one. I'm pretty unhappy. I was outside the perimeter of the signs. Yeah. I'm trying to decide whether this is a bullshit type death. And maybe the third or fourth time I ever save scum something. Because I was not in between the bounds of the supposed minefield signs. I don't know if the minefield signs are suggestions now, or if it actually is supposed to accurately border the minefield. So I'm a little torn in the circumstances here. How'd I die? I stepped on a landmine that is outside the bounds of the little signs. So I'm trying to decide whether this is a death that I save scum. After all of the effort I put in to keep this goof alive and the circumstances. Well, I'm gonna reload it anyway, just so I can triple check the angles here, because this feels like bullcrap to me. I hate to do it. I really, really try hard to take my deaths with a bit of happiness. Normally, I'm happy to die. I don't mind dying, but this kind of stuff, let's do this. We're gonna Alt F for it. I want to take a look at it again. If my eyes were crooked and it's inside the borders, I'll take the death. But if it's outside the borders, I don't think I'm going to take it. So, now I've got my own body over there. But there's the spot I stepped on and died. I was adjacent to that. And there's the border right there. It looks like it's at least 1 to 2 squares outside the border. It's a little hard to tell. Let's actually run over there and look at it again. You guys can make your own call as well. Diagonals are a little tricky. So if I stand here... Is it a true diagonal? I mean, so I am 2 spaces to the right of that mine sign right there. So if I go a true diagonal up like this... Yeah, there's the other mine signal. And I died here. So this should be the border right here. So I died at least 2 spaces outside the diagonal border. So I don't know. It looks weird. It doesn't look like a true diagonal. Those sign placements are funky. I mean, it is a true diagonal from sign to sign. Oh, no, it's not even true there either. But no matter which sign I go diagonal on, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I can't make the mines visible. I mean, if I cheated my trapping skill and my perception up, I could probably do it. I don't think there's a command where I can just view the mines, though. Yeah, it's not a true diagonal there either. Yeah, it's canted. I don't know. It takes the map chunk rather than the diagonals? I'm not sure what that means. If they're going to put borders like these little signs, though, the previous rule was that the mines were always inside the sign borders. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and I'm going to cheat in a few things here, and I'll cheat them back out again. So, edit player, edit stats, give me 59 perception, and then player, give me skill, where are you at? Trapping, 20. Step back for a second. Yeah, I'm not getting any of the mine indicators. Oh, there's one. Look at that thing. Buried landmine. Look at the placement of that piece of crap. That's even further outside the bounds. I got a problem with this. I got a big problem with this. I don't have a problem necessarily. Well, I guess I got 2 issues. They've made minefields like triply dangerous because in the past you had the clearly defined signposts. As long as you didn't go inside the signposts, you were 100% safe. So they've changed that. Then they've also removed any indicators of a minefield short of the signpost, meaning you don't have the pattern of little rounded hills that would warn you previously. Don't care about you, zombie. There's another mine. There's a whole bunch of mines, again, with some outside the area. Very lucky I didn't step on that one as I was wandering my way around. There's another one, just almost on the outside edge. Another one. More zombies. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, I understand it's a rectangle area, and the signs are more... It's not corner to corner necessarily anymore. Yeah, so essentially you'd be looking at... It's a square like so. Goes up, then goes across, then comes down, then comes across. So if you understand that the signs are somewhat randomly placed along their respective edge, then I can see it. So you just got to draw a bounding border around the outside perimeter, like so. And then that denotes the potential mines. It's not within the direct corner to corner like we're used to in the past. The original version of the pull request was 2 signs for a rectangle? Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, that does up the ante quite a bit. Tileset style helps. I mean, these are fairly obvious, but in the dark, you're still probably going to miss these little signs. But during the daylight hours, having a little red sign with a skull and crossbones on it is a fairly obvious warning indicator that you need to be careful in the area. But nighttime movement through a place you haven't verified isn't full of mines has always been a problem, so I don't really see much change there. Alright, well I understand the mechanic now. Now I'm just back to deciding whether or not I continue with this particular one. I'm a little torn. I wasn't aware of the sign placement change. I don't know if that's a valid excuse. I really don't want to start up another one with this guy, though. Yeah, there's the railroad. Oh, there's the anthill and the minefield. Or the anthill and the laboratory, even. Alright. Let's alt for it one more time. Alright, so I'm going to continue from here. I'll just bite the bullet and we'll take the mulligan. Okay, well I understand the mechanic now. So, minefield, bounding border. Signposts are not edged or corner to corner like they used to be. They just define the outside edge of their respective side. I'm going to put a quick tip together. I'll put a quick tip video together on the changes to the minefield. That's a fairly significant change I think people need to be aware of and may not have encountered yet. So, Let me actually make a backup of this so I have the same map I can make a quick dip out of without having to go hunt down a mine. I can't remember. Can I summon a minefield in the map? Hover map editor. Let's see. Terrain? Probably under special. Minefield? Nope, that's all mine entrances. Hover map special? Nope. Not sure I can actually tell it to place a minefield so I know where one's at. Yeah, let me make a copy of my save just in case. Alright. Let's get moving again. So we're gonna leave the minefield well alone. Staying the hell away from that. What else was I doing? Now I've lost track. So I got distracted by fiddling with zombies near the minefield. But what was I working on? We killed the guys here locally. We set up a few traps. I was thinking of doing a couple more. 4 more maybe. 1, 2... Actually 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way we'll have 3x3
Death
grid.
to minefields and unexpected rules changes.
I'm with you, Grimwatch. I'm with you. Thanks very much for that resub, by the way. Appreciate that. 6 months. So yeah, we're gonna take a mulligan on that one. I work really hard not to do that. So this is going on the list of about 3 times I can remember where I've actually mulliganed out. I reloaded, so I think my stats are back again. Yeah. So I reloaded after making the adjustment. So no, I'm not back to whatever I had set those to. 20 trapping and 59 perception, I think I had it to. So what to do? If I'm gonna do more nailboard traps for trying to have incidental zombie kills, I'm gonna need more nails. I'm not gonna have a lot of furniture left I can take apart in there. There is some. I also want to... Let's see, what time? 4:30. I don't need anything else from the vehicles at the moment. Yeah, we need to wait till nighttime before I try to head up to the mansion. Do some running around. Let's take apart some more stuff. It'll get dark by the time I get this done. God damn it, some zombies hitting the vending machine. Where did you parachute in from, zombie? What the hell? I thought... Now where's the zombie go that I was just seeing? That zombie coming in from the minefield area. Probably heard the alarm. Now I'm double confused. There's nobody here. Is he hiding? No, he's not. I don't understand. I guess I'll get some food out of it before it gets too messed up. I don't know what's causing the alarm to go off. As far as I know, the only thing that should be causing an alarm is the vending machines. Unless there's a zombie like back here and the windows are alarmed also. Possibly the building's alarmed. I've made a point not to hit anything. Let's do a perimeter check. Nothing back here. No, I don't know what's setting off the vending machine alarms. That's got to be the vending machine alarms. I just... Okay, game. You're working hard to make me a little unhappy here. Or is it deconstructing furniture setting off the alarm? That'd be interesting. Nah, because it went off again when I wasn't doing anything. Can't be... Yeah, there it goes again. Okay, whatever, game. Deconstructing a shelf is setting off the alarm. Oh, I got ceramic right there. Oh, that was plastic too. Alright, am I gonna set it off when I deconstruct in here? Yep. That is some weird stuff. Now it's not setting it off? I don't know what to tell you. Alright, well, we got the dark. Let's put that away. We got some parts taken care of. Let's move that to here. We got 3 wooden panels, did we? 88 2x4s. Alright, so we got 2x4s, we got nails. Once I start the fire... Alright, I'm not going to need the nail board traps right now, so I'm not going to work on that. We are thirsty and tired, though. Do I... I'm gonna delay this one more day. I'm gonna get the fire going. We're gonna read books and craft through the night. Then, shortly into dawn, like 10 a.m. time frame, we're gonna sleep. That way we sleep the day away and we'll be full health when we try to make our night run over at the mansion. That'll be a better timing for that. I think I've got enough food and water to last me at least that long. I got 6 more doses of water and enough junk food. We can make it through the night. So we got all the doors closed up. Get the fire going. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to manually. Because of my fire drill. Only 498 more uses to go. Alright. What do I want to work on? Which books do we have again? First aid to 3, tailoring. Oh, look at that. 3-minute time frame. Let's watch this. How fast is this going to go? It is 8:45. 0 to 1 on tailoring. Yep, all done. It took 1 hour and 9 minutes to get a level on tailoring. Let's do electronics. Another hour and 10 minutes. All done. Let's do piercing. We're using a spear. Get some piercing experience. All done. How about first aid? 2 to 3. 9 minutes. That's going to burn a little bit of time. I don't care. I think what might be happening with the alarm here is the minefield explosions are kicking out shrapnel, and shrapnel is hitting the building, which is triggering the alarm to go off. The only thing I can think of, either a piece of shrapnel, or the noise is so loud, I don't know what it's doing mechanically, shaking the building? I couldn't tell you. But, that's kind of weird. Alright, it's 1:30. We're running out of books already. Oh, we are out of books. We got nothing left to read. Sad times. Alright, books are done. Don't need those. I'm gonna dump the food items. Gotta take our tools with us. Take the Kel-Tec. This guy needs an emergency weapon, unlike most of my guys, where I'm pretty confident I can usually get away from damage and danger. Getting thirsty. I've got nothing left to read, so we're down to crafting for leveling up. I can't level tailoring because I've got no real source of rags. Fab I can level, so let's do some fab leveling. Alright, fab, what's up next? Fishing hook, 2 minutes, 2x4s. Washboards. Also 2x4s, 1 minute. Alright, let's do, what are we at? Focus 81, fab 23%. Let's do 6. See how close that gets us. 92%. One more. Alright, there's fab 2. And move you to there. And we'll keep 1, butcher the rest. Alright, next up. Distaff and spindle, also 2x4s, 6 minutes. That one we're gonna need, I think, 12 or 13. Didn't quite make it. 60%. Ooh, we need a lot more than that. Alright, that's gonna be another 8 or so. I'm gonna burn a lot of my 2x4s that I've got. I'm gonna have to be careful of that. Alright, we made it. You to there. Whoops! God damn it. Drag the whole pile again. That is gonna get annoying. It's annoying for me as well. Cut it all up. Alright, so we've managed to bootstrap our way to Fab 3. Ooh, we got the wooden spear. Alright, we're gonna move up to the wooden spear from the knife spear. That one doesn't have the flimsy trait, so we'll be able to use it a little more than the knife spear. So let's go ahead and do one of those. Next up is guarding battles? Wooden smoother, I forget. 8 minutes. Nails and 2x4s. And let's not worry about that. 5:30 in the morning. Famished, very thirsty. Everything's defrosted. Most everything. Let's have some cookies. Get our health stat nice and trashed early game. Where's my V8? V8 will help quite a bit. We've got our glass bottle of clean water. And our plastic bottle of clean water. And some mineral water. That takes care of our thirst and frees up some water. Or some containers. Alright, get rid of the knife spear. Grab the wooden spear. Okay, wooden spear. Reach attack. Doesn't have the flimsy trait, so it's not going to break constantly. So, problem is the damage is quite different. I haven't looked at spears in forever. So yeah, we go from 16 pierce down to 13 pierce. Faster moves. Weighs a lot less. Alright, well, we'll use it anyway. Both have medium block and reach, but like I said, it doesn't have the flimsy trait, so it won't break as much. So we're giving up some damage, but it'll be worth it. Okay, 5:30 a.m. We sleep now. Not nearly enough time's gone by, but starting to run out of things I can craft that I want to craft right now. I'm gonna start burning through too much of my other raw materials. I'm gonna need a blindfold. Fine, use the scarf. Wrap that on my sleeping spot. We'll move it from there to my sleeping spot. Let's see. Gonna need a needle as well. Get a needle done. Got the washboard. I've got the base tools. Can't make any of this because I don't have any rags. Yeah, we're starting to run out of things I can do to pass time here. I think I might just go ahead and let it pass and then sleep. I don't want to keep burning through the raw materials for now. Alright, let's get the water cleaned up here. Let's fill those, and that, and that. Leave the 3-liter bottle for going to get some more. Yeah, I think I'm all set. I'm gonna sleep right now, I think. Let's drag the chair over one more space into the mildly dark area. Alright, let's hope the alarm / minefield doesn't go off again. I'd like to get full health before we have to take off. Oh, this is going to be a joy. Oh, you're not going to let me go back to sleep? There we go. Come on. God damn it. Arrgh. Every time the minefield goes off, it sets off the alarm here. Come on. I just smudged my glasses a little bit. Alright, that's a little better. 8:15 p.m. Almost perfect. Is it dark? How about we drop our blindfold? It is dark. Cool. Alright, temperature-wise, 30 degrees, huh? That's going to be a little chilly. Just the mouth I can deal with. So let's wield the spear. Got the Celtac. I'm at 4 out of 30 volume with the backpack, messenger bag, duster, trench coat, jacket. Yeah, but I can never trust that they've cleared the minefield for me. That's the problem. I'll never trust. And the more zombies that pile into the thing, the more that just get up again and start wandering around after they revive. Alright, let's get some more food in our face here. Let's have... Oh, we got fruit juice. I'm already turgid. I don't want that. Have the meat jerky. And the pudding. And some cashews. Still hungry, huh? Apple granola. Alright, that's all you're getting, damn it. Again, we do have ants nearby, so we can go run over the ants for some meat. If we have to. So the plan is to try to sneak up to the mansion there. Just trying to think, do I want to switch anything out? I'm at ridiculous torso encumbrance, pretty ridiculous arm encumbrance. Mostly because of the multiples here. Thinking of ditching the trench coat. We'll keep the fitted duster. So we'll get rid of the trench coat. Hands and mouth are super cold. I can't do much about that without putting on filthy stuff. I'm going to have to just go with the reduction in speed, which is going to be unfortunate. Alright, let's do this. Snowing again, so my night vision is reduced. Plus I've got sunglasses on. That doesn't help. Alright, safe mode on. Hey there, zombie! That was quick. Come on, zombie. I want you to come down and meet my knife speed, or my nail board traps. Come on. Jeez, fat zombie, you're slow. Alright, we got more than one in the area. Actually, I should be stabbing him while he's on the trap. Next. Where'd you go? Alright. Seems to be working pretty good for a easy zombie clearance method. Especially with the spear, where I can stand back and stab them while they try to move through the knife, or the spikes. I think I'm going to leave it. I might set up multiple 2x2s, but I don't think I'll expand it. I think I like the 2x2 size, so I might put a couple of more 2x2 grids up, just so I have access to multiple, but we'll see. Alright, safe mode on again. We're using traps, we're using a spear, it's crazy. It's crazy, Cataclysm. Not the mod, just what I'm having to do to survive with this silly guy. Okay, so I'm going to go right in the front door if I can manage it. I'm actually kind of hoping the Minefield has helped clear the local area a bit. There's the sidewalk. Do we have any vehicles? Hello, zombie. Alright, now I gotta decide. Do I play tag with zombies? So, stab and miss. Hit for 14, or hit for 11. 16's a pretty good number. So you can hit on a partial diagonal, you just can't hit on a direct diagonal. When they're one up or down, I can actually hit them. But if they are on a direct diagonal, 2 spaces away, I won't be able to reach them. What do we got? Double aught and some clothes. Got a lot of stuff sitting here. All inventory. Giant ant corpse. Oh, the ants have been working their way over here. Butcher. So, chitin and sinew. And fat. Oh, ants give fat. And chunks of meat. Yeah, I gotta grab some of this. We're gonna grab the meat, the fat, the sinew. 12 out of 24 just to grab the chitin. And I won't be able to use it for a little while. I'm gonna leave the chitin. Yeah, it's going to be a little while before I can get the skills up for that. Forgot about the ants being in the area, possibly causing some problems for the zombies. Alright, fairly messed up. No seat, can't drive it. A little bit of gas. Nothing in it. Stand still and get your stamina back. Safe mode on. I gotta be so silly cautious with this guy. Ah, steel jerry can. That's important. We're gonna mark that vehicle position. So, gas, no controls, so I can't drive it without swapping the controls out. I've actually got a pretty good, I got mechanic skill of 4, so I might have the skill to do it, but I think you need a welder to get that in successfully. Another zombie, brainless zombie. Hit for 15. Restaurant guide. Okay, so here was one of my targets. I needed to get the sheets, so I've got to decide just how much of this I'm going to try to go through. My minimum goal was to grab some sheets. I'll wear 2 and I'll carry 1 or 2. Grab some string. I don't need sticks, I just need the string and the sheets. That steel jerry can I could wield. And we could grab the chitin as well, but I want to check this entryway at a minimum.